Well, good Monday morning to all you travelers. And of course to all you builders out there. It's me, Kevin C. here at Action Pants Gaming. Hanging out, playing some No Man's Sky. Today we're going to be bouncing around quite a bit. Because I'm kind of needing a break from the city, even though it's needing to be finished. And I was at the art gallery. I should redo this the way it should have been done in the first place. But I went there this morning and there's no spot for me to build when I want to build. So I'm kind of, and I want to find a new spot. Do a little exploring today, do a little building. If we have to, we'll just noodle around a little bit. I would like to see what this would have looked like had we known. This was built when we could first scale up parts and we got the electrics, and all that stuff, and the wire and everything. So this was built a while ago. Actually, where is the base computer on this one? Where are you? You are... Joy Ross, good morning. I'm thinking about deleting this one because it's no longer really viable, but at the same time, I mean, it changed completely. Like, this rock was never here, and a lot of this was not around, and everything that I built here doesn't work anymore. The flags animation have changed, so this isn't working, this isn't working, this doesn't work, that doesn't work. Like, the whole thing is pointless now. And, the only thing that's left here, and I'll take a picture of it just to remind me, but unfortunately, this is no longer a good base. Never really got finished anyway. Wild Bear, what's going on? It was an experiment. We just got, as you can tell, I crammed everything we got into this one spot, This, the automated feeder, the livestock unit, the silo, the gas extractor, the EM generator. Like, when this was built, it was all new. Like, you could tell. Everything got, enlarged, and, we had never been able to do that before. And then all of a sudden we had parts that we can enlarge, Hey, what's going on, Jabs? Good morning, Elizabeth. So this was kind of a weird, I was going to build something under here, and the cave didn't look like this either. It wasn't as full. But this was... Oh yeah, and this is weird. That changed, okay. Yeah, that should all be... Something weird happened there. That's a weird collision bubble item. But yeah, I wanted to take a picture of this room, because I wanted to do something like this again. Before I delete this, and actually I'm going to... I don't know where I am either. I should probably... Thank you, Albert. And this was going to be all, like, hydroponics, and, there was a room up here, blah, blah, blah. And there was, again, it was Like, ooh, new stuff, and we can enlarge parts. Like, that's why every single thing in this, in terms of what we can enlarge, like, I was like, oh, all right, let's use a big version of that, and, you know, what can we do? But I think it's time. I think it's time this one goes away. Yeah, and I was messing with circles and, yeah. Catherine, welcome. Alright, let's find the base computer. Let's delete this puppy. I gotta remember where I put it. Although I do like the planet. And the critters on it are pretty decent. Oh, they've got little mushrooms. Yeah, I don't want to delete this base. Some of me is, and it's got a portal here too, so. Where are we? Where are we? You could also tell it was a normal base. I had things running off electrics. Let's see, where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Your bases. Oh, okay, we're here. Zoo Planet, new city. Let's see what we got there. And good morning to all y'all. Hope everybody's doing good on this Monday morning. Or Monday, whatever time of day it is for you. And I forgot to say that. I do hope that whatever time of day it is for you and whatever it is you might be doing as you're watching this, I do hope it's going well. I usually start that in the beginning and I forgot. I get all distracted. Why do I feel like this is the same planet as the R&D? Because it certainly is how it looks like it. Too many suns. That's right, it's going to always be a little too bright here. Alright, time to start doing a bit of a search for a new planet. We're going to start off with that a little bit today. We may, but I think I'm gonna save the save it for maybe tomorrow, and I might title it. I don't know yet. We'll see. I might decide to try permadeath. I mean, I've never done it, except for the loop, but I hated the loop because, I don't know, because it was an expedition. I'm like, I don't have time. But I may do a permadeath. I've been watching people do it. It's a challenge, and that I think is kind of a good thing. You know, normal has its challenges, but it's still, you know, once you get to a certain point, it's... I mean, granted, these days, playing in normal, actually, I do stand more of a chance of dying with the space combat and all that stuff, you know. It is a bit more difficult. And I do like how you do have the option now to create a save to play in a way that you would like. You know, if you feel like a challenge, create a save that's a challenge. If you feel like just kind of chilling and whatnot, you have a save for that now. Ugh. Too many suns. You surely don't say that. This is true. Alright, what are you? High temperature. Cold. Dead. Yeah. Yeah, but it's gonna be all like snowy looking. Paradise, discovered by somebody. Oh yeah, that's right, because we're at the center in Nesferatu. Or whatever the name of it is. Swampy. And Planet of Light. Well, we know what that is. Alright, nothing that's really catching my interest. We're going to check this one out. We're going to dive in, see what we got. But I have a feeling it's going to be that snowy covered dead style planet. And in fact, I am correct. Does not have canyons anyway that I'm looking for, so... I do like the coloration. You know, it's that bluish color, which is nice. I'm alright with that, but other than that, nah. Alright, let's check another joint. What do we got around us? What do we got? What do we got? We got relaxed, dissonant. Yeah, what the hell, why not? Check out a dissonant front to put on. But I want to build the round fountain at the art gallery. I just don't know where to put it, and I need to. Something tells me I need to rearrange the art gallery a little bit. I started building it because I felt bad that I hadn't started it yet, and you know, I wasn't fully prepared. Caustic. Alright. You look potentially promising. We'll try it. Ooh, that would be cool. I like the space color here. It's not overly bright. Hopefully we won't get disconnected from the server today. If we do, depending on when it happens, we'll return more than likely. I don't know why that happens, but every once in a while, all of a sudden, it's like, oh, disconnected from the server. You're not streaming anymore. I'm like, well, why not? My internet was still going, although I think my internet bill is late, so we may have a slight issue. Although what I'll do is I'll call, pay it, and come back. Well, we got caves, because I'm going to be doing that kind of stuff after I stream, paying bills and giving everybody else my hard-earned money, except for me. Yeah, we don't really have cavern here. That's too bad, because I like this. Is a great R&D planet. Like, I love the sky color and everything. This is kind of nice. I almost want to drop an R&D, but I got so many base computers in this save. Most of them are marking different galaxies, though. Alright, let's head out of here. It's a nice planet, but not what we're looking for. Did I miss that a little bit? Oh, I don't want to deal with you. Alright, fine. No. A guy who this pilot is a traitor from the grave robber. Either way, they appear to be peddling trinkets. Sure, why not? Doesn't really mean anything, I don't think. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? We need a planet. Ooh, maybe. Boy, do I love those desert planets. How many R&D planets do I have? A few. When one gets too cluttered, I move to another. Sometimes I'll delete, you know, depends on if I want to keep something for reference or not. R&D planets are, you know, like, I feel like building something and I don't know what. You know, because if I'm in another R&D where I'm like working on something like the fountains, for example, I'm going to probably continue to work on something like that there. Every once in a while there's an R&D where it's just a complete mess and it's just a bunch of things being thrown around. But generally speaking, oh, no, don't like the color. It's too bad. Oof. Oh, yeah, it's a dissonant planet. Well, there might be a ship here. We could do a little flying around for a minute, see if we get lucky. Well, that's not a bad little... But it's not quite the canyon style that I'm looking for. I mean, I could probably make this work. But I really want, like, the ER style canyon. You know, I mean, I could probably do something within that, but it would be... It doesn't have that same tight feeling as what I'm searching for, do you know what I mean? Like, I want... Because I'm not going to do a full-on city this time. I'm not doing another 15,000 parts. That was one save specifically to check and see what I could get away with. That's all that was. What are you? Nothing I need, okay. I'm hoping I'm just going to fly by a potential camp or ship. Maybe get ourselves another ship here while we're looking. Because sometimes flying around you get lucky. Get yourself find one of those camps without having to actually go through all the rigmarole. Because sometimes I just don't feel like doing it. I do enjoy flying with this music on for some reason. It's just kind of neat. Sometimes just flying over a planet, digging on the little vibe that the music puts out. Come on, let's get lucky today. It's been so long. Need a little luck in my life. It was a nice ridge, though. That's actually not too bad right here. I don't like the color. I'm not a big purpley fan. It's not horrible. We'd have those to get in the way, though, wouldn't we? Yeah, we could make a garden out of it, though. I want a canyon. I'm not going to sacrifice, darn it. For once, I'm going to actually look for what it is I need. And the first thing I'm going to put down is a street. We're going to have like a main street. That's what I'm kind of like a main walkway, you know. I liked the city and the, you know, and I'm going to try and make little offshoot side streets, but I want to do the main, like a main drag. Nope, you're not what I need, are you? Nope. I love the fact that these ships actually hover. It's great for, like, you know, hanging out, kind of just check in. Or if you're one of those who collects resources via, you know, like shooting rocks and whatnot. Which I don't know if that still works or not. I don't know if it's a certain kind of advanced mining laser. Well, my ship doesn't have one of those. Come on, a little bit of luck here, a little bit of luck today. Let's get a little luck. These new ships are just really, really great. I mean, the cockpit, the only thing that I wish, and I get why they didn't, I would have liked to have seen a slightly different display, you know. But, you know, you got to keep a little bit of the tradition rolling. I get it. Alright, we're not having much in the way of luck today. I was hoping maybe a little bit, but we're finding all kinds of buildings, just not what we're looking for. And actually, this might help. Beautiful planet, though. I will say, I do love the horizon view. And again, we got plenty of buildings, but not really seeing a camp yet or a ship. Yeah, see, I love that. Stop, look, check out what's in the area. Not like zoom by it and have to turn around. I love these new ships. Super cool. Oh, we got a crash freighter. We got another crash freighter. 2 in a row, apparently. Same one. Duplicated itself right there. Which is always kind of interesting. I like when they're like right smack dab against each other, though, and like it's like they crashed into each other. Which is a rarity, but every once in a while you get one like that. Come on, a little bit of luck, a little bit of luck. Don't make me have to work. Well, it's gonna be work trying to find a frickin' planet that we like. But this is not bad. Did I just fly over something? Yeah, Yeah, building. We're yet to see one of those little encampments. Or a ship, for that matter. I wonder if they need to be triggered. Although, no, because I've dropped in on a planet before where it was like, hey, look at that. Although, is there normally a building with one of those, or is those usually by themselves? Spent half last evening failing to find a location I was looking for. Yeah. I know that I'm kind of suffering from that right now, actually. Like, I just want caverns and a decent planet. And I don't care if it's rainy. In fact, I would prefer it to be rainy. It's going to make it for a pain to build, but I think the overall feeling at the end will be nice. If we can accomplish what we're trying to accomplish. But something tells me I'm going to end up going overbuild again. But I want to try and do something that is, people can visit. Not having much luck here. Alright, might be time to move on. Might be time. I mean, we're seeing buildings, but we're not seeing any of those little camps. Where we have to do some math. Although the coloration, I love, the sky's nice. Digging the planet, I kind of am, I hate to admit it. Looks like some neat terrain. It's not overly... And we don't even know what the true color is yet because we haven't landed. And definitely some neat places to build I'm looking at. But I'm kind of, I need a little bit of, and it does have some cactus and whatnot. I mean, it's a desert planet, so. But I want a little flora and fauna for the next one, if possible. I mean, if it's dead, it's dead, that's fine, but I wouldn't mind a little bit. And again, we're finding like tons of buildings, but I'm not seeing one of those camps. I figure by now we'd at least run into maybe an archive building as well, but it's a lot of the little structures. Has everyone ever been flying and had like a meteor hit their ship? Alright, got another crash freighter. Oh! Victory! Yay! Haha, we got a little luck. Need a monolith with water and ooh. Man, see, I love views like this. What mode am I in, by the way? what save am I in? I don't even know. I don't think I'm in normal, am I? No. Oh. It's a B class. Might as well take it. Oh, no, wait. Do I even have a Sentinel multi-tool in this save? I do. I don't have a pistol, though, do I? I don't. You may grab that. Alright. Not important. I think this is a creative save just based off of what I just did there. We might as well grab all the goodies while we're here. Ah, look at that storage container all blown apart. That's cool. And if we could still access our, thing without putting a thing on it. Had him lay next to you on foot. I know. I love the ring planets in the horizon. Those close ones. They always look so good. Still kind of a weird lag sometimes on certain interactions. Usually the save beacon. Alright, what kind of simple math am I doing this morning? That's probably going to actually make me... 11 minus 2, 9, 3, and 9 out of 21 is... Wow. I shouldn't have smoked early. Hold on. What the hell? Why can't I do this simple math here this morning? 11? No. 12. Right? 9... Yeah, 12, 9, and 3. 12, 9, 3? I think it's 12, 9, 3. Hold on, let's see what chat says. 12, 9, 3. All right, that sounds good to me. I'm like, why can't I do the first one? It's too many numbers in my brain. I had to do it and I don't have my brain on quite yet. Normally I just look in my head like a piece of paper, and then I do the math that way. And it's probably going to be a ship we're not digging on. But we'll go take a look at it anyway. How far are you? Oh, you're only units away. You're right over the ridge. Oddly enough, we probably, if we had flown a little bit further, we might have seen it. Actually, we may not have. Yeah, we probably would have flown right over that. I like the mixture of color with the crystals in the cave. That's kind of nice. It's a nice shot. Where the stalactites are being lit there. Yeah, it's not a bad planet. It just doesn't have what I'm looking for in terms of terrain, unfortunately. Yeah, of course. I already have a ship that looks like this in the color that I want, so... Oh well, we won't bother with it. But hey, at least we got lucky, right? Yeah, I don't dig on the color. Rest of it's very similar to another ship I already have, so... Alright. Hey, it was worth a shot. Max a bloke, what's going on? Alright, let's get out of here. Decent planet, though. I will say that. Oops. Actually, I should find out what save I'm in here. Hold on. Alright, yeah, no, we're good. Let's see. Ooh, a data unavailable dissonant. Let's check that one out. I gotta mute you for a second. Oh, that's nice. All right. Oh. Let's see. What do we got? What are you? You are skeletal. Decaying. Oh, this is what I always do first when I'm doing this stuff. There we go. Ooh, 3 suns. Ooh. Ashen. Alright, we may look at that one. Let's get behind here, see what's over here. No, too early for cookies. Well, it's never too early for cookies, but... if I'm to be honest. I do love my cookies. What do I have for munchies today? What do we got? Well, I do have some cookies. These were a low-budget cookie purchase, though. They're not as good as the ones I had the other day. And I can't eat pistachios right now because, well, I need my hands. Ooh. You know what I haven't seen in a while? One of those, like, monochromatic planets. Yeah, Yeah, it's going to have water, which more than likely means we're not going to have caverns. There's a whole lot of water, though. Anyone want a water planet? You got some ocean. Can't even see anything on the horizon here. Granted, it's foggy as heck right now. Damn. Well, probably not what we're looking for. Got the honeypots, though. But this is more... You know what? Let's see if this storm will dissipate here. We'll see what we can get. Oh, yeah. Parched? Yeah, that's what I thought, too. I didn't even notice it was actually dissident as well. Infrequent dust storms. Pretty frequent right now there, bud. Looks pretty all the time. And what do we got for resources? Oh, activated indium, so we already know that's, yeah. See, if this had caverns, I would probably choose this, oddly enough. And I never build on stormy planets. Never. Very, very rarely. Oh, color now. Oh, damn it. Why does nighttime have to look so awesome in comparison? Alright, let's get out. Again, not what we're looking for. Yeah. Now you tell me after I leave. Alright, what do we got? Ashen, hymeneal, skeletal, decaying, parched. Yeah, ain't really that parched. So we don't really have much. I kind of oddly want to check out the ashen for some weird reason. Almost always, except sometimes. Yeah, I don't think I've ever built on a stormy planet purposefully. I had a planet change on me. What color will the volcanoes be? Blue. No. Yeah, I'm gonna guess that. We got a green. Excuse me. Man, this vape stuff is rough. Ugh. My apologies. Sugar! Nope. I dig the vibe of the planet, but oh, I dig the darkness here. Oh, if this stayed like this. Oh, a volcano base? Would this stay like this? It's so bizarre. What's going on here? I'm just afraid if this is... Because it kind of looks like you could build under here. All of a sudden the volcano like renders down where it's supposed to be. Blump. Alright, am I gonna... I'm gonna walk right through. Oh, I kind of want to do like a hidden base. Like I really sort of do. I'm not sure what it would happen though, you know what I mean? Christy, what's going on? I need to get this, my jetpack in this save sucks. It's just... Yeah, it's too funky. That's so weird. Just such a bizarre render. Yeah, no, I can't deal with that. That, as interesting and fun as it might be, I think it would also be sort of a hassle. Coffee. I got mine right here. As a matter of fact. Alright, not having any luck here either. Next. Data unavailable. I want my coffee. I need my coffee. I need caffeine or I'm real mean. I need my coffee. Maybe. Although I don't think I have a store yet for that. Find, no. Okay, so finned, capped, whatever that is. We got two more behind that. Finned, capped, frothing, high energy, finned, capped, and frothing. We got 3 shopping planets right here. Finned, cap, and froth. If we can get light fissures and cables, we may have to put a base computer down here and label it shopping. Rotting. High energy. But we still have 3. I mean, 3 in one system's pretty freaking good. I think we need to drop a base computer here. Let's go look at the capped planet. Darn tootin'. Darn tootin'. Rootin' tootin'. So what is tootin'? Rootin' tootin'. Tarnation. What in tarnation? The old mining terms, right? If you're an old gold miner, it's your vernacular. Oh. A work whistle blowing. It had to do with all that. That makes sense. Digging the vibe, at least at night. Oh, and it's... might be energy. Boobellas. Oh, come on. Yeah. How glorious does this planet look? We'll put a base computer here for shopping for sure. We may even build something here in one of these puddles. Cat planets are usually pretty, at least all the ones I've come across, look similar to this. They're very flat, usually. Alright, we got anything in the view? I dig the color, though. The darkness here? Yeah. Definitely vibing that. Oh, there we go. As the intrepid explorer searches for a power source. Yeah, I love the nighttime color here. It's quite nice, and it looks like we've got potentially, I don't know, something keeps flying out of the ground. It's a little weird, but alright, let's drop a base computer down here. We'll name it shopping for now. Alright, where will you go? Not where I want you. But let's try and make this mildly interesting if we can. Something a little bit different. Well, no, this is a base computer. This is different. I always end up hiding them on myself for some bizarre reason. So what did we have? We have bubbles. We've got what are these called? Kelsa shrooms? I don't remember how to spell that. Oh, finned. Yeah, we'll do that one first because I can't for some reason. Is it, how many ends in finned? 1, 2. Yeah, let's just do shrooms. Good idea. Bubbles. Shrooms. And finned. What is that? What is that? Is that the spines? Finned or spines, right? Oh no, shells, right? Yeah, you might be right. Bubble shrooms and shells? The capillary shells? And I need to put these right. Calcium, C. Cal. It's not a real word, so, right? Cal. So like calcium, shroom. Is that it? Bubble shells and shrooms. Yeah, actually, that does sound better. You know what? I don't know why I'm being so wacky about this, but I just want to remember, what they are. Bubble shrooms and shells. All right. All right, I am creative. Okay. Bubble shrooms and shells. Bring your own bubbles. Articus, what's going on? All right. Still haven't found what we're looking for, but at least we got a shopping planet now. Now we got a shopping area. What are we missing? I think I have light fissures already. Cables. Hold on, I'm going to see you spelling on calcium now. Hey, there's one right there. Perfect. See, I was right. I was correct. Calcium, like calcium. The other one, though. What is the other one? Let's go find out. Gorgeous colors here, though. This planet's nice. Love the green, grass, blue. It's not all funky. Looks almost real. Very natch. I dig it. Got a mixture of some of the green. Yep. Very well done, planet. Alright. Finned. Yeah, I think you're right. It's got to be the capillary shell. Let's see here. Where are you? Rotting. Here's some moon. High energy. Finned. Smirk Village? Smirk Village, yes. Papa Smurf! What the hell do you want now? I just waited for him one day to just be like that. Like, what? What problems did you cause yourselves today? That you want me to fix? And Garga smell. Yep, shells. Capillary shell. It's funny, when I first started trying to learn guitar, and I could fumble around with like 2 to potentially 3 chords and strum because my right hand was still being stupid, which it's still relatively stupid today, but being left-handed and playing right-handed. I made up a song called Keratin Shell, that we are all just keratin shells. And keratin is essentially what your skin and nails and everything are... It's just a covering. Keratin shell. Got the lyrics written somewhere. I think I may even have... something written down. I think I was hanging out with my buddy and we were wicked nipped. And I'm like, you know, my buddy's like, well, you're gonna have to sing along with your guitar at some point. I'm like, no, I'm not. Oh, right on, right on. Well, you know what they say about us lefties, right? Since left side of the body is controlled by the right side of the brain, only left-handed people are in their right minds. Well, it's because we had to adapt, man. That's what it is. Had to adapt to a right-handed world. 31%, yeah. Got another week or so. Joy Roth, another one. Got a house full of lefties today. Right on, right on. It's so crazy, like, you know, I had stories of people, like, having their knuckles wrapped, you know, for using their left hand. I guess that means my mind left. Exactly. No, I'm kidding, obviously. I don't like use left-handed scissors, I just use right-handed scissors, you know. Learning guitar right-handed was very tricky, it's still very tricky. Yeah, I foolishly built this without adding, you know, the gateway teleporter. Thankfully, you jump around in there for a minute and then you bounce right out. I just want to end up back here. But we need to figure something out here, folks. I need to be building something. I just don't know entirely what. I want to put this at the art gallery, but I know there's some work involved. I could just finish this one and get it done. I do have to put... I gotta finish that one too. Except for pool billiards, for some reason I shoot left-handed. Oh, right on. Yeah. I do... Let's see. I can write right-handed, you know, sloppily. I can throw right-handed, but yeah, it's funny. But I do, let's see, I kick with my left leg, punch is a lead out there. Trying to think, play guitar right-handed, use scissors right-handed. There's something else I do right-handed. And what the heck is it? Mouse and keyboard. I use my right hand for the mouse. Although I suppose I could use my left, it wouldn't really matter on that one. Can opener, righty. I hold it with my left, turn with my right. Alright, what do you guys want me to do? Give me something to do. I mean, I could do anything. I could keep exploring for the new build planet. I could finish this fountain. I could finish that one, but I really should build it at the art gallery. and start fresh. I just don't know right where I want to put it yet and how that whole thing's going to connect, and I'm going to have to delete some shit. So, do we finish this, which shouldn't take us too long, actually? Do we work on completing like the top of this and a few things? Although I could do that where I am. I know the basics here. We got to flip some shit upside down. Yeah, unfortunately, I've always used a regular notebook. I don't hold my pencil like traditional lefties do. I don't do that weird pinchy thing. I hold it properly. I know that's kind of weird to say, but I got one finish it. All right, finish it. Look for a new planet. Start the new one at the art gallery. The new round one at the art gallery. Rah, that's so creepy looking. I got one for finish. This one here, the one that needs the waterfall. But basically, that's all this needs at this point. Maybe some. I like the little bit of negative space up here. It's kind of nice. Gives it a little blur because it's really heavy down here. Yeah. But let her start the wrong way. Properly joyride. Well, do you know what I mean? Because there's, all right, as a left-handed person, and I noticed this, and especially, back when I was tattooing another left-handed artist, if I would see one. Or when they would sign the release form, they, because as a lefty you smudge, right? As you write, because you're going left to right, and your hand is, on that portion. So you're kind of smushing your hand along the page. Hit the gallery, see what happens. All right, I got one for finish this one for the gallery. We need a tiebreaker. We got to get a tiebreaker. But there's this way that a lot of left-handed people write where they kind of hook their wrist and hand and kind of pinch the pencil between almost like their middle finger and thumb, whereas, there is a proper way to hold a pencil, believe it or not. All right, so I need a tiebreaker here. We got one for finish this one for go to the art gallery and build that one. Get that started over there. I hook and pinch, but can switch it up too. Be the tiebreaker, Wild Bear. Come on. What are we doing? Build a new style. Finish the pre-existing. Coin says gallery. All right, gallery it is. That means we want to end up here when we come back, though, to this place. So let's save it here. Ah, creepy. Yes. That one is here, I think. I believe so. No hook? All right. Yeah, and it does. It looks uncomfortable the way that, they're holding their pencil that way. What else can I do right-handed? I know there's something else I can do right-handed. What is it? Oh yeah, I was playing with positioning here. I think this is a failed version unless I can figure something out with the lighting. But this one is kind of currently. I think I have failed on this one. It's I don't want to fail on this one because I see like lots of neat shapes and colors, but I'm just not. I can't figure out how to light it yet. I think that's my biggest problem with this one. And this one, I don't even think I have anything in here. Oh yeah, I got bits and pieces. Or do another kaleidoscope. No. No. But this will at least get me somewhere. And quite honestly, like, see what I have here? I have been thinking about this water thing for quite some time, actually. But it just hit me. Because if you look here, it's got a liquid water effect, you know. Gutter balls all the way. Yeah, I couldn't. Yeah, there's no way I could bowl right. Oh my gosh. I could, but it would have to be really bizarre. Yeah, I'm thinking about it because I used to bowl. I used to like bowling actually. I was dating this girl and we were tag sailing one day and came across a bowling ball and that fit my hand and I was like, oh, you know, because I have like kind of thick knuckle, even though I have skinny, relatively thin fingers, but my knuckles are, you know, calloused, I guess. All right, so now the question is, where the hell do I put it? You know, that's kind of where I am at the moment. I don't know, because we got to remember there's a bunch of stuff underneath that's going to have to get hidden. So part of me was thinking, but I kind of want it outside as like, you know, as you're walking in. I could do it down here. And this is a problem because I started goofing around and I lost track of, like, trying to figure out how to get into these buildings was part of the issue. Yeah, I'm actually, because I've been struggling with it. That's why I haven't really been showing it very often. And it's a nightmare to do. Now I kind of thought, but this is like 3, you know, I got to get a circle going. And that would take up the entirety here. You wouldn't really be able to walk around it. Like, this was supposed to be kind of like little galleries where, like, you know, maybe a sculpture and a sign or a painting. I was going to put, like, up a wall here and just do some, you know, or maybe open it up and turn one of these into a full garden, which maybe I was kind of thinking here. So I was debating on, like, having the fountain up here. Or potentially actually up on the roof. Ooh, move the landing pad. Ah, that would look weird. Yeah, this thing freaking sticking out like a top hat. No. All right, never mind. Because we're gonna get at least a floor panel, I mean a wall distance of, you know, rock, and maybe if I can lift it up enough. But then I was thinking as an entrance as you walk in, but where the hell, it's so hilly and bumpy, you know, where am I going to do that? I can't, Maxie, I can't. There's no way to hold any of this. It's all enlarged. These windows are enlarged. These are cash pin. And these are actually a true legacy piece. If you have a true legacy save, you still have these. I don't think anybody I know has it. I know I don't have mine anymore. So I can't do, you know, I can't move, and I can't hold, you know, anything here. I was thinking that, yeah, center pavilion. All right, you know what? Let's get a camera rolling here. So I kind of dig the landing pad here, but then, you know, I got to have a, and I was thinking doing another level, but then I was starting to get a little out of control in my brain. Because, you know, these are large parts, so we're not actually using a whole ton right now. And the floors, I'm going to switch to one big floor afterwards, you know, with a couple of smaller floors. All right, so if we get into camera mode here, let's take a look at our environment. This is always the tough part, you know, when you get to a certain point, for me anyway, is trying to go, okay, well, I built these buildings, and they're kind of neat. So I'm thinking, yeah, we're going to have to level this up. All right, yep. So we're going to need another thing, I think, right, I don't have a cursor, but, all right, see where the rock is sticking out of the grass in the middle mound in front of the middle one? I think we do, yeah, another layer of building here. We'll try and reproduce this building, or something like it. Maybe at a slightly different angle, maybe come in. Yeah, because we have like a path that leads up to this one. You can actually see it in the ground. Maybe right here. We're nice and flat here. We could do something here. Maybe as you come down to... You gotta be kidding me. Am I on a planet with these kind of freaking things? No, that's just a cave. Alright, let's see here. Let's take an overhead view. We got a flat, open area here. I've already put some garbage over here. I could just build like a separate little oasis down here. Get rid of this building. Keep that one. I don't know about that either. Could just plop it right down here. Right there in the middle. I kind of want it, you know what? I kind of want it surrounded by these trees here. But, of course, you know, and what do we got over here? What's nothing near us, right there. Little oasis, maybe? What about right here? I got an idea. Alright, let's kill all this. We don't need any of this. This is all garbage. This is me trying to figure out how to do the curve on that anyway. Actually, I shouldn't delete it. I need that for right now. What do we got right there? Maybe we should be coming in and looking at it as, instead of this being the front, maybe this is the front. Yeah, because look, I could come into here. Kind of want like a nice... Oh yeah, right here. Boom. Little mystery garden. Amidst the trees. Boom! Right here. We're going to destroy a bunch of crap and then it's going to grow on differently, but... Oh, wait a minute. I like the grass, too. I'd like to have the grass around it. That would be nice. It's a little too dirt pile here. Take care, Maxie. Thanks for stopping in. I hope you have a good day. Whatever it is you might be going off to do. I hope it goes according to plan. Yeah, I want it... Yeah, so... Right in the grass. We're going to have, like, actually some platforms. So maybe if we can get it around the grass. Yeah, maybe right here. Yeah, it'd be nice in the grass. But of course... It's all dirt in here. I'm not going to plant grass to do. Plus, this grass actually looks more like grass. That'd be nice if we had something like this. The straight grass is a buildable. I wouldn't mind that at all, actually. You know how it goes. I'm just looking for that spot, you know? Just trying to find something worthwhile. Maybe right here? I can plant trees. Alright, where's our middle? Our middle is right there. Okay. We got farty plant. Yeah, this doesn't work either. It's too hilly. Farfignugan. It's got to be out here. Alright. We're going to have to do some deleting. It's going to be a little bit... Yeah, see, we got a nice kind of walk down. I like this. Needs to be right down here, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. You need to go. I think. I will say, I do not mind the game at all, just chilling sometimes, and I'm just walking around, the music going, and the vibe. Right? Oh, right. Like copy the plant on the terrain and just be able to use it on that terrain to build with. Although, you know, everyone would find a way to frickin' copy it and bring it somewhere, hopefully. Alright, maybe here. No, we got dirt pile again. We're kind of on an incline. It'd be nice to have sort of more of a flat area if possible. Yeah, it's going to have to be right where this is. Or... yeah, this needs to go. Or this needs to go. Now, if I had a 5 times wire, I would make a ginormous dome. Yep, I know. We might have to go back and... then I'm going to have to dig as well. Shoot. My only concern is, are these going to grow back? And if they do, are they going to fall into place? Or are they going to be a nightmare? So, we'd still have to elevate this. And then the other place would be like out here. Maybe as you come down here. Yeah, I saw that, Zabs, thank you. Left it there just in case. Alright, so what's going to happen here is what I didn't want to have happen here. And that's me extending this out further, but I think it needs to happen. Son of a bitch. Okay. This means this whole thing has to get changed. So I don't know how the hell I'm going to do that. That's not how I had intended. Well, I guess we could SRT into it. I'd rather not. I wanted a door on the side. Come on. There we go. The action pants in this save are horrible. Yeah, this is only a 3-timer. Yeah, and all these wires are for, like, putting in the windows. That's a tether point for that. Same with that. And that. And that. And that, and that, and that, and that. Alright, we need to figure this out. How are we going to do this? Are we going to do what I not wanted to do? But we're probably going to end up doing it anyway. Shoot. Okay, so if I do 1, 2, 3, because we're going to have to get the circle started. So that would actually be here, right? No, we'll say here. That's 1, 2, 3 to the building. It's floating too much, and then we lose the illusion of this floating. Yeah, no. Okay. Damn it. Are you a natural? Yeah, you're a natural. Okay. I did not cause that. I mean, I could just put it in here. But I've already built this portion, and I know I'm going to have to do a bunch of other crud. I'm going to have to raise that up. And then the circle is probably, yeah, it's going to break through. Not enough room. Actually, that's something we need to go check. We need to figure out space for this thing. All right, we'll be back. I don't know where to put it. I want to put one of these gardens in here for these guys because they deserve it. You know, it's the newest thing I've come up with, and I've put this build off for some time because I've been working in the city, working with signs constantly, so. All right, let's go figure out where this is going to be. We need to figure out how much room we need to make this. I think we need 3, but it could be wrong. Yep, need about 3. Alright, I need 3 floor panels. 1, 2, 3. We'll call it 4 worth of space to start with. And the finished base is going to be 2 floor panels. Alright, so we need a 2 floor panel width, and we need, this is a 16-sided circle. Two floor panel. Okay. 1, yeah, okay, and that's 1, 2, right? There's 1, and then the other one is that one, right? The center. Yeah, it goes center, and then 1. Okay, so 2. So let's call it 3 floor panel across to be on the safe side. But 2 is more likely. Okay. All right. That's kind of what I thought. Once we can find a suitable spot, once I can get rolling, sometimes it's just getting rolling, you know what I mean? Trying to find that spark. I mean, once we find a spot, then I just start building and we're good. You know, and that's easy. A circle and some stuff and some other stuff. But because we're so hilly, and if I were to put it in certain spots, it means I need to add something else to connect it. I can't just have it, you know, dropped here in the middle, for example. You know? It needs to go with what we're doing. Or I'm going to have to totally rethink this and start again. I don't know what to do. What do we do? So this one, it'd be too tight in there. This, I just don't see it in that. These, you know, I mean, this, to me, this would have like floors with like, you know, paintings hanging up on, you know, middle wall sections, you know, and then other little things. How many across are you? Technically, yeah, see, and it's just cramped, though. I don't want it cramped. These buildings aren't really designed for this garden, quite honestly. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. These aren't designed for this. I want to put one in, and that's why I was thinking of like a nice outdoor kind of, you know, an outdoor garden. And you would go inside and, you know, view the art, but outside to be social. I could make a path to over here. Just, I want it connected to this somehow. Do you know what I mean? Or I'm going to have to redo all of this and start fresh, which, ouch. These are a pain. I mean, I've got a basic formula for it, so, you know, we could probably mimic it. I know I've been spending a ton of time doing a whole lot of nothing right now. And it's kind of driving me a little insane because I would like to just start getting creative here, but I think what we need to do is we need to put in another building. We've got a pathway from here, and we still got to figure out how to get in and out and down from these buildings. And even though this works, it doesn't. Oh, this is driving me absolutely insane. Why? Why does it have to drive me insane? And that could come down trail to here. Just so hilly, I'm trying to figure out how to get it to merge with the hill. And there's another path here. I need to move all this crap, don't I? Either that or what I need to do is I need to extend this building out further with an outdoor kind of platform, but maybe in, you know what I mean? So like take another one of these and bring it out. And then you walk I could even all right, yeah, I think that's the best solution here. Or do smaller versions here, extend it out. I'm so sorry, guys. I know, y'all. It's not fun for me either because I'm like, I need to work on this. I really, really do. So I take it like that, right? We could do kind of a neat central window. Do I want to take it that way or do I want to take it this way? We got the tree in our way here. And I don't want to have to keep deleting it every time. Alright, let's see what happens. Shit, I moved that. What is that one? Damn it. Yeah, here we go. And it begins. So what did I do before? Let me reconstruct and de-engineer, reverse engineer what I just did, rather. Excuse me. Alright, because that one's at a different height. It looks, or a different length, it looks like. Maybe not. Could just be my perspective, but I think it is. Yes, it is, as a matter of fact. Alright, so who is where then? Ah, I see you. You're coming out here. You are not. Alright, so you are... Oh, and there's a half step too because of the thingamajiggies. Yes. So you actually need to start here. And you should have a halfway point as well, do you not? No, you don't. Alright. Shite. Well, that's easily remedied. But is it? Yep. Okay. Oh yeah. Cash pin. Yay! Oh, blimey. I really don't want to do this, do I? No, I really don't. Shit. Whose idea was this? Probably mine. Alright, let's see here. Save skull or save rock? What are we doing? Save rock, save skull. Yeah, that's kind of... Alright, yeah, I just noticed that. Sorry, I'm going back. Yeah, I wanted to... Yeah, I thought about a rock path too, exactly, Elizabeth. I did that in another build that never kind of made it out there. Save rock or save skull? The rock's right here. We'll do that for now. It's easier. Actually... do something different today. I love to save rock as well. Alright, cash bin, here we go. Fork and A. I hate this. This is a freaking pain in the you know what. Alright, and we are in deco. We are 3 over. We're down here. We got it pinned. And then we got to make our glitch, right? Shit, and we don't have the part. Ooh. We got to do something here. What is it? Yeah, see, a base computered us. Oh, this is going to be a nightmare. Oh, no, I'm going to want to kill myself at the end of this. I'm sensing it right now. Alright, so you're pinned. Go out. Curved wall. What is it I have here? See, and the base computer comes up. I can't cache it. Shit. How do we do this again? I forget. What did we do? We built something. We deleted it. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Yeah, it's right here. It's pinned. Alright, so hold on, because we can't pin it. How are we supposed to pin this? Alright, curved wall. If I... Is it already cached at that point? Or am I going to end up with a giant freaking base computer? Alright, so it's telling me I am currently holding the curved wall. So if I copy this, let's just try and get it to work. Right? Is that... Am I holding that right now? Because if I undo my build... Yeah, no, it's giving me a target to look for here. Yeah, base computer. Oh, I hate this crap. I have no part. I have a base computer. It's not letting me... So is the cache pin now useless? Because it's bringing up a base computer every time now. Yeah, I don't know what to do here. I've got a base computer. Cache a different part? What do you mean? Like any part? And I can't move it. I can't copy this or anything, you know? Because now I can't cache it. I can't cache a freaking base computer. Oh, this is gonna irk me here. This is the pain in the ass here. I'm gonna end up being frustrated here. Alright, curved wall. Build. It should give me the curved wall. It does not. It gives me the freaking stupid base computer. try to pin a different part. It's like, how did I get all these other out here then? You know what I mean? Like, what the F? If they fix the cash pin, I'm gonna get close to saying enough with this game. Like, stop doing that. It works. Let us do it, or at least open up the frickin' menu. You know, so that we can just continue to do this. Alright, so I have to go in and try and pin another part. So let's try that. Building parts. Deco. Roof platform. Alright, now what? Alright, so now we'll go back and we'll unpin this. Or we'll try a different one now. There we go. Nope, base computer. I can't pin it. I can't cache it. And base computer. It's not pinning. It's not caching. I can't cache it. The only other thing I can think to try is hope that it's targeting right now. So I'm hoping it's just in here at the moment. I doubt it. It's probably going to end up building a base computer. If I can even get it. Now it's now I can't pin. This sucks. This sucks. So I'm assuming it's in my cache right now. That's all I can assume. Because the minute I let it go, it turns into a base computer because it sees the ones I've already built. And I can't even get this frickin' shit to do its thing anyway. See, now I can't cache that. That's a frickin' base computer. Well, this might change exactly what we do. This sucks. It's like, why? I hate when things work and then all of a sudden out of nowhere, like with whatever patch or update, something changes and it's like, why? You know that we're using this, you know it's not a big deal, it works. Like, just open up all the build parts then. Like, make it happen. Alright, let's try it again. Because what I was doing this, and then I would come out, come in again, and then it would be the curved wall, you know, but... See, there's no curved wall there. It's the base computer's the thing that's in the cache. Yeah, there's nothing in there for me to build. That's why it's hitting wire. I haven't cached anything. And then the minute I go to cache something, it turns into the base computer. So what the is going on? Like, what the hell? So they fixed it. But somebody was just saying they were using it last night, so... You know, that's a little freaking ridiculous. Nope. No more cash pin. Yeah, there's nothing in the cache. I haven't cached anything. I can't, Joy Roth. I can't close my game completely, then my stream stops. Alright, well, let's try something else then. So there goes that. That sucks. If that doesn't work, then I'm going to be, you know, I'll try it later, but... It's kind of like the issue I had the other day where I loaded in and I was in third-person view. And I'm like, I didn't save in third-person view. Why are all my saves in third-person view? Why can't I cache pin in this one? Normal save, no. What the? What save is this? Where am I? Is this a normal save? It can't be. It's a No, it's creative. Oh, it's a custom save. But no, if I turn it creative, those will still be gray. Watch. I 10 to 1, I will almost guarantee it. I mean, I'm hoping I'm wrong, but I almost guarantee the minute you mess with it, those go gray. You have to start it as a creative save in order to get those parts. Yeah, no, I had that before, but there was a different reasoning for it. Where the hell am I? This isn't where I wanted to be, is it? See, it doesn't give me a chance to cache it. That's, yeah, okay. So, I know I know I've been able to do it here before, so we're going to jump into the city. I just want to see. I know I've done it here. Because when I couldn't do it in my other save, this save, and hey, I know I've done it in that save. Because I've got buildings to prove it. And I've got multiples. But let's try a save where potentially it should work, and then what I'll have to do is I'll have to reload my game, but, you know, I'll do that later, obviously. And we'll just work with what we have to work with currently. Nope. Hey, Hoolie D. Hoolie D. Yeah, they fixed it. They fixed it. So we can't I can't finish that build now. That sucks. Wow. What a freaking drag. Like, seriously. I'll try reloading later and try it again, but I need somebody to get on a PS5 and try to cash pin. Because I think it's broken. Son of a biscuit. Huh. Hello Games, you're really pushing the building community away. You really, really are. That's not cool. Like, I got a build I was right in the middle of. Like, that sucks. So the cache bin glitch is no more. Son of a biscuit. Man, it's broken. Like my screen over here. That sucks. Sorry, I'm going to take a moment because I'm kind of pissed off right now. Yeah, I'm kind of irritated with that. Well, we might as well go finish our fountain. Wow. 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 That is. Yeah, I'm really kind of pissed. I gotta say, I hate to say it, but I am. Well, regardless, it does work. And, why, when it works one time, I don't know, I'm not. Do either that or put the parts in, like open the parts to make them, it works. We've proven it time and time again that, doing what we do does work. Anyway, I digress. There's a light fissure in the ground over there. Come on. Yeah, I might start looking at Space Engineers. When I get a computer, we're going to start looking at a few other games. I am Joy Roth, yes. All right, let's take a look. All right, we need to put our roof bit in just to see our height. Yep, that was very irksome this morning, I gotta admit. I'm a little cranky about that. Like, seriously. I should have, you know what? From now on, I'm doing what I used to do in the back, was every time there's an update or a patch, test every single freaking thing, whether I'm using it currently or not. From now on, whenever there's a patch or an update, I hate the fact that it defaults to the base computer to begin with. I think that is one of the dumbest moves possible. That in itself is kind of ridiculous. Yeah, now I'm going to have to do a bunch of floor adjustments and blah, blah, blah. Great. Just what I didn't want to do. Alright, so... So you're not going without freaking work. Alright. You have to go in that way. Kinda, sorta. Yep, today's not a good day. Not at all. You're too high. What the hell? I thought we had this. I was almost positive we had this leveled out right. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, that's too low. I'm really getting agitated right now. It's not a good thing. We're gonna have to make some custom sizes, apparently. For this particular run. Gotcha. Alright, so that one's going to be different than that one. We'll probably have to do that. Yeah, we could do the whole... I'd still like to go up a little bit higher there, but... Yeah, that's where that becomes a problem. Then we have to hide the top. So the open air version gets very tricky when you're getting the waterfall portion in. And I have a feeling I'm going to get to a point here today where I'm like, yep, no, I'm done. I've lost my mind. We need to go higher. See, knowing where that could move. Where that harsh light is important. That's going to need to be about there, which of course is right with everything else. So that means I would have to figure out where that is with the right wire size. So my brother's in Japan right now, the lucky duck. Oh, he's gonna miss my birthday this year. Yeah, but see how there's so much of that white tone there? It's like the really bright light. We almost want to bring that up a little bit further, Granted, we're going to be knocking a bunch of that out. But still, that's a little too bright. Probably going to have to reload. Yeah. It almost feels like they need to go up a little bit higher. I wish I was going. I don't need the floors. I need the floors for the initial rock, but it doesn't matter because the rock and the plants are in there. So one of two things needs to happen. One of them is I need to not plant the top, or I need to remove all the plants and then put the rocks in after. Well, you know what? That's not bad. I'm going to keep that. It looks pretty good, actually. And then, because at this moment today, I am just in a I don't give a crud mood. That really kind of, I was like, all right, let's get some work done on this. You know, I can finally get into this. And the game is like, no, you're not. You thought you were. But you ain't. You ain't gonna do squat. See, like, if I could place this where there wasn't a plant or something, but that's the thing, there's plants and all of this stuff. Now this would be like right out in the forefront, which we don't want. So we'll make do with what we have. That's what we do. Sometimes we just make do. Sorry, all got quiet and stuff. I apologize. You know how it goes. Sometimes it just goes like that. Get all kinds of quiet. Trying to figure out where I want to put stuff. Yeah, see, I really think that this area here is just a tad too bright. See how the lighting just a little too low. See if we can't move that one. That might help a little. That's a little better. Yeah, cut some of that light down. Yeah, that's much better. Not as bright. You just have to move that one a little bit. See, and these are where I like the smaller ones, right? So now I suppose I could, you know, move some stuff here. I could also try and pin it in, but if, like, what I like about having one, you know, smaller is, you know, which I could do by hiding the thing, you know. But see how I'm hitting the collision bubble? But I just like an area where maybe the water just kind of trickles a little bit here. You know what that is? That's that corn, I bet. Yeah, it's a combination of the corn and the... You know, that's... Again, we got to start thinking about hiding stuff later. So as an open-air garden, you would probably need to put in your waterfall first. In the back wall. And then, you know, maybe not do the... You know, not do the initial garden. Yeah, that's definitely because of that. But see how I like just a little bit here in that back? You know what I mean? Hey, Wolfhard, how you doing? But see where I'm going with that? Like you just get a little bit, you know, it's like a lighter. Royal pain in the back side. I should probably make one somewhere between that one and that one, just to get a little bit of difference. So see how I'm layering this? And it gives that streaking effect. All right, let's see what we got here. This is again why I like the different size. It's a little easier to kind of get more of a natural look going with the, certain size ones. Andre Vandal, what's going on? Thank you very much. I appreciate that like. From what people tell me, it helps. The whole algorithm-y stuff. Mm. It still needs to go higher. Too bright. That's okay though. We're gonna have some areas of brightness, right? Every once in a while, you gotta have some of that kicking about. Builder's hush, it's a thing. Welcome to No Man's Sky building. As we move the rocks around. Should probably get off. Oh, we need to keep that. Oh, there's another problem. Okay. No, okay, good. A few of these I don't like in here. We'll get to that. That I don't mind. Wish I could see what I was doing here, because I might be able to make it work like that, but the only other way would be to, remove a couple of things here and there. I could probably try to, let's see what happens when we do this. Figure out where everybody's hanging out. Looks like right about here-ish, so, oh, there, perfect. Yeah, that might work for some of it. I think that's this one here. Yep, I put it right about there. Actually, yeah, we can see where it kind of fumbles there with the electrical connector. And I don't know if we should save or not yet, but I suppose we could. Stop, crackle, and pop. Right. Yeah, I suppose we could save. Why not? There's nothing I'm having there that's overly crazy. It can't be fixed or repaired if need be. Pardon me. It's kind of nice to everyone to have one that, doesn't go all the way to the ground. Maybe splashes off these rocks a little bit. Yeah, that should work. Why not? Why the heck not, right? Yep, I know. I'm sorry. I'll try and get back to normal. Hold on. I'm trying to speed the process up along a little bit for you. Try not to go too crazy here. Then we're going to have to start adding in all this stuff as well. And again, I generally like to add in the whole garden first. In order to kind of see where everything needs to be. Then do the light fissures around all the rest of it. But sometimes you don't really have that luxury. And you can still do some pretty neat stuff. Yeah, it looks okay. It's a rush job. How long have I been on? 3 hours? Alright. We could add in the other water bits, but we can see here. I'm going to throw a little tiny bit here, but I may leave that. And then we just add a bunch of crap. Hide all this other crap. Perfect. Full of crap. Exactly what we need. Like most of my builds. And hopefully we'll have some spots where we can, you know, throw some plants up there and stuff. But I think, for now, that should work. Now, if I remove these rooftops, say goodbye to all our stone. Keep that in mind. Thank you, Joy Ross. Appreciate that. Ooh. Getting to be about that time. I got to pay my bills. Give everyone my money. What do they give me? Nothing. Nothing. My opinion, we should not be paying for gas and electricity, you know, heat, water, electric at this point in our lives. And monopolies, which were not supposed to be a thing, which now they found ways around it, but that should not be allowed. All right, we're getting there. There's the old one. Here's the new one. We don't have the light in there yet, so that'll change things dramatically. Once the ground light and everything get in there. But I think, because I'm a little, like, I was thrown off guard today with the cash pin. I'm going to try reloading my game after I stop stream, and I'm going to see if that is officially broken, but I have a feeling it is, based on hey, no, I said Andre Vandal, right? Did I say hello to Vandal? Oh, no, I missed that one. Wait, no, I did say that. Okay, I did say that. Huli VD was saying that has officially been fixed. So, currently, there's an angry builder right now. So it should look a little more like this by the time we're done, just because, we'll throw some light in there, but actually it'll probably be, lit very differently. And I'm debating on, I should have, you know what I should have done, but I didn't. But maybe throwing in, another shape, but I kind of want to stick with what we already have if possible. Although this does add a nice ceiling cover. It's a little smaller. We could take this. To keep our consistency here. It just doesn't quite hang the same. We might throw in the cave creeper instead. I have a feeling that's what I'm going to end up doing. And that gives us a little bit of better shape. A little different for the top. Yeah, something like that. That's better. This, on the other hand, we can throw a little bit more of that in there. There we go. And then we just look for spots where this is going to hopefully blend in. And we're going to probably have to move some plants. The corn becomes a collision bubble kind of pain, if you will. And probably mix a little bit of these. Like these are young sprouts maybe. Trying to find where stuff jumps in though can get real interesting real quick. Because you'll find the spot and you're like, yeah, right there. And then you're like, damn it, no. So I'm always doing like a turn. Like truly just finding some of those jump points. Yeah, see how quickly I grabbed that other bit right there? Yeah, I gotta figure it out. Alright, I think that's gonna do it for me today. I can't believe the cash pin glitch. Frickin'. Hey, Blanco Nino, welcome. Sorry you're catching me right at the end here, bud. We may come back later today with something if we get inspired or I finally figure out, because I gotta go back. If that the cache pin glitch works after reloading, then I will do some work and then come back later. And say, oh, it still works. But if it doesn't, then we'll come back tomorrow morning and we'll go from there. All right, I want to thank everybody for hanging out. Sorry today was kind of a disappointing build day. I'm a little bummed about it. But until next time, you know who this has been. This has been me, Kevin C. here at Action Pants Gaming, wishing all of you out there in the No Man's Skyverse a little bit of love, peace, and starship grease. Get those action pants on, get out there, and start building some wild and wacky stuff. Take care, y'all.